Do you ever consider how powerful friendships can be and how we can nurture them with kindness? Do you have close, caring friends? Do you want or need friends? I highly value friendships in my life. I came across a quote I really like, which says, "Attention is the rarest and purest form of generosity," by Simone Weil. So I have an idea that will hopefully help this situation. It's KFC. KFC is an acronym for kindness, friendship, and caring. I'm not suggesting you to go out and grab some chicken or generously buy some for all your friends, or that I want Kentucky Fried Chicken to give me a corporate sponsorship. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they gave me a corporate sponsorship. KFC is just an idea I have that I think will help us remember and easily share with people in all our areas of relationships. Just think, if everyone practiced KFC, remember now, it's kindness, friendship, and caring, practice in all relationships. How much better everyone would grow and be able to nurture others in a positive manner. It could prevent hardships and heartbreaks. KFC could make social distancing and problems more bearable. It could mean people look others in the eye with concern instead of looking at their social media to stab and condemn a schoolmate. Kindness means the quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate. At the start of COVID, one of my friends took time to put together a gift and dropped it off at my doorstep. And just by that little thoughtful act of kindness, it lit up my day and time at home during COVID. I was very encouraged. On another occasion, despite the fact I wasn't that close of friends with this girl, I decided to do what my friend did, and I stopped by that girl's house to surprise her with a gift on her doorstep, since I heard it was her birthday during COVID. Now that I got out of my comfort zone and started talking to her more, we worked as volunteers at our church vacation Bible school and choir events with service projects during the summer. And now that we have been spending more time with each other, we are now the best of friends. A friend is someone who gives you freedom to be yourself. One of the nicest things you can have, the best thing you can be. I have gone through several experiences in my life that have changed my perspective on how I see friendships now. And I've noticed something lately. Some people don't have many friends while others may have lots. Some people may be hurt, troubled, or depressed and need a friend, but they just feel alone and unable to do anything about it. You have likely heard you have to be a friend to make friends, but this is not something they usually teach you in school. In fact, friendships are even the key to a great marriage, so my parents tell me, and I have to agree. Good relationships, in fact, are the core of all of our lives. Now, I have to say, to be fair, I've had a lot of this emphasized to me at church, in my youth group on Sunday mornings and Wednesday nights. I'm actually very thankful for my church and for the people there that invest in me to teach us these important skills. But then it got me thinking, we need to just teach each other. Let's pass on the idea of KFC. Teach by lifestyle that the value of caring for friends can save and improve lives. Technology is really great. It's amazing, actually, but let's start thinking of how we can use it with KFC, with friends and family, and with caring attitudes. Then we can start a chain reaction that spreads all over the world. Kids and parents are exhausted from hearing about another suicide or accidental suicide from a challenge on TikTok, or a group jab at a teammate, or perceived loser that made headlines again. A girl I knew actually tried one of the daring challenges on TikTok, and it was heartbreaking. She died 3 days before her 12th birthday party. I found a website called Access that says our kids are experiencing more anxiety, depression, and suicidal ideation than we ever did. And all of this is strongly correlated with tech use. It's great to have tech. It's really helpful, but we need to figure out a way to disengage from it now and then and look others in the eyes of someone standing right in front of you. Like that quote which says, "Attention is the rarest and purest form of generosity." This is a really great statement, and I totally agree. We do need to disengage now and then, and we need to encourage our friends to do the same, even our parents. So, how can we build friendships into the midst of it? We can invite others to join us in community projects. When was the last time you had fun hanging out, making memories like restocking the food pantry or picking up trash on the side of the road? It's amazing how many memories you can build with others on just a little sunshine and face-to-face fun while doing something for others. I know I have had lots of fun doing things like that. I always love helping in a food pantry, cooking food for the homeless on a church trip, or doing yard work for a widow with my church. And through doing these projects, I have made so many good friends. So grab a friend, or even make a friend when you get there, and show others you care. Just remember to serve some KFC kindness as you go. The definition of caring is displaying kindness and concern for others. To maintain great friendships, we need to be transparent and caring. So, how do we get others to catch this renewed interest in caring for others more genuinely? Make a smile that's contagious. Be thoughtful. Watch what you say. Think more before you speak or text something that may bring regrets later. Live it out with compassion for others. Be the example others need to see. Stand up for the ones who are needing it the most. If we all just took a little less time for ourselves, less time on the phones, if we stopped shopping for things we want but don't need, rather than doing an act of kindness like grabbing a new friend to join you at a food pantry, to store expired dates, or work some nonprofit event, they might say that they do care and they do have time for friends and community. Volunteer somewhere, maybe even at silver places, till you find what you like best. Be a pen pal foreigner. I did that with 4-H's culture exchange program, and I have a friend in Mongolia, despite the fact I still can't pronounce his name, but thanks to Google Translate, I can keep in touch. If you want to make friends, try to figure out a way to get involved in a community. Don't overlook the power of being a good friend in your family as well. In fact, that should be everyone's top priority for encouraging others. Because if you are blessed to have a rare gem-like family, you should value it, mature it, and encourage it to grow. If we speak life, care for others in love and kindness, and share a little KFC with our family, then hopefully it snowballs into others as well. So let me ask again. Do you have close, caring friends? Be that friend. I challenge all of you to try and find about 5 people to make friends with, or friends you can reach out to that you might have not talked to in a while, and ask them out to lunch, or sit down and have a good conversation with them, or even go somewhere fun. Just remember KFC, kindness to all you associate with, create powerful friendships that you are intentional about, and care for others. Live out KFC. It's not just for chickens.